guys on the stream and enjoy watching CS with me and follow up the rules of the chat. Do not say any kind of disrespectful words or banments towards a specific player or specific team. Keep up this chat in a good atmosphere and everything will be alright. But I see here is a gap in the side of that smoke towards the main and could deliver some problem, but Demon taking off Cancel Live and Patsy will definitely have a bomb plan. Anyways, Makazi not down. Trix Makazi will take down Patsy as well, and there is the timing for picking up this lurking frag onwards. Klax, Novi is still trying to find someone else above the A, but yeah. There was nobody. A good start. On the first map, Aurora did take the rest of the pistols. On the second map, NAVI with the Aurora take 1v1, and now the start for the NAVI Junior with the pistol round exactly. But in the meantime, they have to be accurate. They're playing against the Force Buy with the Tech 9s in 4 pieces and the Galil with no utils for Patsy. There was a rig up for the door and this sneaky Bicky can't see. With outside play, Tech 9 in his own hands and Molly included. The B ramp is under attack and the Hineo will be that good, yeah, to stop Novi. I was thinking about maybe another extra truck will be obtained, but Coolio also taking down Patsy. Too much splitting up ways for the Aurora. They're not following each other, and this time baiting one by one and being blocked inside of this out from the ramp, and can't see with the lurking stuff from the long side doors. Oh! Brilliant headshot happened. Maybe another one? Not this time, and only one death listed for the NAVI Junior against this Force Buy. So, Aurora, since they not get that bomb plant, they will be in such bad position to have a rebuy and continue this Force moment. So they will decide to play with the 2k equal with a couple custom pistols, and this is it. Only Heat for the Clacks. 5 Desert Eagles. It's gonna be a battle. A strive for the outside. Are you not hear him? I have no clue. Maybe someone just give a decent information inside of the TeamSpeak, because this door could be open on the A as well, so. Depends on the TeamSpeak, and we will never know about it unless we're not gonna ask someone from the team directly. Grix with the most part of the team looking for the picks on the outside, but NAVI Junior don't really need it. They have a 1-man advantage again. So their economy is not that stable to let yourself to go into the greedy mode and farm something. You're not supposed to do that. In the long range, shooting for the M4 of Makazi not delivers a kill, but at least damage, some damage on, and timing of a run out of a HUD. Oh, there was the reload in 1 second before the death of a Novi, but still 1 frag included. Not gonna make that much sense for the economy and investments from the NAVI Junior team, but still a bit sad. And we're considering the first bar round of the Aurora team right here, right now. They're grouping up for the outside push together again. Okay. Now they will do a default one against the doors to the A as well, so it's not gonna be pretty obvious. And Smith with the note behind the rat container on the street will be an important part. But Kamsi nailed the frag against the Makazi towards the eye, and that's gonna be great pickup. Smitra, oh, it was unknown dear, but Patsy will take care of his own life. And Demon, in the meantime, I'm taking down Clax, the smoke on the top of the roof. And Cooley also taking care of Navi and all the Greeks staying alive inside of a lobby. What he has to do. The smoke is coming here. Run out and the good play for the kill on Coolio. The B side is completely open. And Greeks will have some time to plant a bomb and give some money for his own team. I'm not even support any kind of team nowadays. Greeks and Demon taking Greeks instead because I'm fully focused on the deadlock nowadays. So in deadlock we don't have that much organizations, major organizations, but I assume it's gonna be resolved just in a month or a couple of months. But we will see. So I don't really care about the CS too much. But I was cheering for from the 204 year for the NIP. It was going with me till the end of 2020, probably 2020, yeah. Because the roster, you have a lot of roster changes and the whole results were quite unacceptable. We were missing a lot of NAP stuff. And now they're a completely different team, completely different management, but still, I do like organization. It's not the same NAP as it was like in the CSGO in 2012 or Beat Leader before the 2020. The bomb has been planted. Well, we were talking about my own favorites in CS. Favorites of that map starting to struggle a bit, but it's only the first round and the Navi Junior not hold up the A side as they used to be, and that was the point why they lost this round. But I don't think there was something delicious or specific happen over there. Smitra with the nope, looking for the pigs. The first was good, but the second one not gonna be risky because it's too risky to lose a nope like this, and the redrop and the full investments will be from the side of a Navi Junior. It's time to focus up a bit more and not lose an extra one, because in that case Aurora will be way closer by the score line up to the 4-3 score, and the whole advantage will be ended by so no more rushes into the A side, isn't it? Or wait, Clackstar jumping out of the smoke over doors. Benny taking down another one, or we just molly him. And the rest of the team from the attacker side just knocked down by the second. The classic situation when you're trying to set up your own execution towards the A street without any silence over the street, and the whole CD-sided team will be focused up on the A so hard. So you do need to do something above the street or the ramp first of all. Or just have a good spot, spawns to rush in with a decent amount of flashbangs and mollies in the right places. So the target is pretty clean. Can see, find this kill over the heaven and another one. And 20 seconds left. The bomb is not that safety placed. Right in the open field for Makazi, and he do expect only a push, initial push. Oh, the bomb. Yo, can't see, he didn't take it! There is no more time to go B because he did fail the pick up of the bomb, and someone will run out of that. The can't see will be so sad afterwards. This bomb never stick to the player in such of those moments. That's crazy. Crucial moment. And we will deal with that anyways. So, this door is opened up towards the A. About the amount of city-sided players, someone in the main, someone on top of a hot demon with the shotgun. Exam is looking that solid. Now we have to sort something out for the street play. That was the Hine to break up the smoke or the wall of the smokes. And oh, Grips misery that City spawn play with the AWP. But immediately recall and making that beautiful kill on that's happened. So Smithry was behind this closet. And even if you could hit the enemy with the shot body up through the windows, while mirrors are not broken, it's not gonna be fully damaged anyway. So the BS side is open. We could anticipate it saving stuff. The X7 MP9 with AWP, right? Patsy, Look at the Patsy. The first, the second though will not be updated, but the information is that important. Oh, the miss of the shot of the Smithry was trying to shoot to the legs, but even if that play is missing the shot and is going out of the T-spawn. Nice try for Coolio. But no more money for the NAVI Junior. They will lose the first round. In that lane, and their loose bonus will be about 1.4k, and now income will not increase that much. Only 1.9k for each one of them. Looks like another force back for the saved AWP, but what's the plan? What kind of way you want to stack up to reinforce? And that's why we are hiring for the tactical timeout. To be honest with you, I couldn't find a way for sure to get this AWP in such a good place to start a play. You know, you have something around the MP9s, a couple pistols. Usually you want to outpush something so hard, but AWP to hold up the street and go up to the safe just in case. Because any other way, and if you're gonna try to support your teammates with the deep pushes from the back, you also could be gone with them. So this is it. Yeah, the AWP on the street to hold up this long range area, and the rest of the team will try to play 2x2 on the sides. Maybe they will invent something interesting. And Smithry living the outside since his own mates are coming to the secret. hold up the street and the B ramp. Well, looks a bit safety. But besides that play, we see a push moment. And Aurora have a huge advantage by the 5 power if they will turn into the proper execution of a specific side. They decided to start to play against the ramp area. The smoke was included on 48 seconds all the time, and Smithry could hear about 2 or at least 3 enemies on top of him. Because not turning to come into the B side that fast, but Cole is already inside of the Aqua, and Mac is inside of the van, so Smithry, he decides to step into the default of a B behind this reactor. And the first frag obtained, the second one rescued, and the third one will be listed for him. Smithry is cooking, and NAVI Jr. making this bold upset and stop Aurora with that attraction play towards the B side. So that was a beautiful cinema moment, and Smithry did everything fine. And Aurora again and again stuck in that slow tempo of a play. And the next round will be produced by the AWP, 2 AKs, Galil, and Tech9. Double molling flashbang, and he need to peek outside. There was a smoke. And look at this dude! Here is the Mackenzie, guys! He's taking Griggs. He could think about more players above him, but he was nowhere about that at all. And Carabinian also turns in that aggro play from a secret. And missing and now giving another opportunity to play. 1 man advantage. And NAVI Jr. after that quite successful round might lose another one, and their economy will be in such a bad condition. The molly! Smithry knows about the guy inside of a teaspoon. Coolio got disconnect, and Flax also been eliminated. Demon taking off care of Kenzie and Novi. 30 seconds left to play with an AWPC will be the best solution what he could bring. The 30 HP left, not that much time. He's jumping over the secret, running out onto B. Alright, the Kine will bomb him off, and 7-2-2, and that's gonna be technical pulls from that moment. Coolio. We are missing the coach. The standing of NAVI Jr., and he's back to the game. And for now, maybe I would say that Aurora looks a bit tired. It depends on their decision making, how they're usually exploding into the side, yeah, after a bit successful, maybe sometimes not that successful, but anyways, their setups and their callouts were working, but the most of the wasted on the post-plan protocol or just turning in towards the side, not about the opening of the rounds. But still, Nuke feels that bad. Let's hope that Aurora will back to the game, or NAVI Jr. will stomp them so hard with that play based on the CT side, and Smithry with 11-2 KD. It's also awesome. run out of the doors towards the vent, and the B side is locked in, but not so much. Only the guy from the Ram and Smithra will continues this fight for the side play. And he saw another one, but Klax was a bit faster with attack 9 kill the and the bomb will be quiet. Is it what? Where's the bomb? Wait, oh, there was the bug with the minimap. But nobody will let the plant the bomb to Klax, and the over-rotation process started, and the rest of the team of Aurora side were in a separated ways, in extreme ways of a nuke map. More than a win for the first half already, and now we can secure up to the 8 rounds from the city side at half. That's decent. The great stuff. Hard work pays off every time. And despite the fact that NAVI managed to lose the Mirage, they did the fast over Ancient and now Nuke. Everything looks way stronger on their side. Coolly inside of the Aqua. Oh, he's lagged out in that crucial moment with the interaction in towards B. And Patsy taking down Dune, and probably this round will be directed by this disconnect of Coolio. Disgusting. Unfair, but it is what it is. You know that Aurora were this bad, bro. It's just an unlucky game. They were going to play from the morning against the OG, and this matchup against the OG also looks devastating. Maybe it's just not about the AD, and this is it. Yeah. We need everything what they can get from the attacker side, from that moment. For the extra round of the 4 for them will be a nice thing, but still. Hard to say about this uncertain future after the switching of sides. And Coolio, when we are still missing Coolio. You get out disconnect of the game twice already, and I'm just starting to laugh about that because it could hire another player on the server if Coolio would not resolve the issues with the timeout verifying the files. Oh, got some issues with the start of the game client, probably. Gotcha. Well, we will wait anyways. I don't really think that there is a chance to have a Jukes on the server after the 3 maps. Alright. 2 with the how the 3rd maps on the way. It's not gonna be that fair. Still waiting for that, and we need to take a technical pause once again. Huh? Wait, what? The admin come to the server and just replug the post. That's why that was happening. And not like admin just forced to start the play without the last player. Yo, Delkia, the first warning to you after the 10 minutes timeout. The next one will be from a bunch. Just check out the rules of the chat before you say something like this. So make sure you will be aware about it. Otherwise, I have to permaban you. Be kind to each other. Don't use the disrespectful words or bad manners words to the specific player or specific team on that chat, on that stream. So keep this chat in a good atmosphere instead. And just enjoy the watching of CS. Hurry up and win it already, bro. Nobody actually knows what kind of result we're gonna have after this technical pause. It's a good point for the Aurora to take a deep breath, reset their mind. Nothing is over yet. You can't do that comeback with the 3 rounds, but it's gonna be so hard. Maybe if it's gonna be like 8-4 and you're gonna make the second pistol real, you will disable this high pressure from yourself, but at the same time everything could returns into you if you're not gonna make at least 8-4 or just to take a secondary pistol round for this map. So yeah. There is no information about the stuff is happening right here. They're not gonna switch this over. And Coolio finally back into the game. Yeah, there was a long time of verification of the game files probably. Suddenly, lock error also could happen. But we're gonna look just a bit for the long time ago. Yeah, our lock error was a mess for the players. You will never able to resolve this just by the second. And usually players suppose and forced to use another account to join the server. There was only one way to ease it out. We are ready up and admin on pause, please. Yeah, we are still waiting for the admin, but admin is aware about everything. So 1 round to go, Aurora. Despite of this disconnect, right in about the time, taking a flawless victory, but still only 3 rounds for them. They need to take up to the 4, as I said, like a bit earlier. And no AWP, maybe we're gonna see completely different Aurora on part of this play. And Coolio was pushing this radio side so hard, but did not get a single kill. Maybe he was thinking about the gather information and close, and Molly on the ground. And Makazi is pushing up outside. Here is nobody on the top of the cliff. There is smokes, the wall of the smokes is going on. Makazi will be spotted by the Molly probably. Grix could use it. Or they will people pick like this, and this is the issue why when you're not throwing the Molly, the city side player has a chance to pick up like this, and even more, another beautiful angle, and more than 2 kills. And thank you that Griggs and Clark also were about some kind of a place. And the trades exactly this last bullet shot for Coolio. And only XM on the hands of Demon is taking the op. Wow. Clark's finishing this half with the last kill and the last round for the Aurora. So everything depends on their own performance. And let's wish them the win on the pistol round. Otherwise, NAVI Junior will be that close to finish up that series. With such a good snowball for the attacker side. But every time you have to remember, be ready for the force back on the opponents and the timeout. And maybe Aurora starting to cook something. They need to make some adjustments. I'm not sure about, did they show their own setup for the nuke map? So how already, I mean in terms of the pistol rounds actually, but will it affect on the NAVI Junior side? They could do whatever they want. It's just a CS2 when you're running and gunning at your enemies. And there will be only one smoke in the flashbang. Well, they still have a chance. Surely, everyone has a chance. Even with a 11 or 12-0, it's just winnable. But it's gonna be pretty rough and a long time road. This will require a lot of your mentality and physical status. I mean, about the strength of your body. Jumping inside of a hut and the first frag obtained. And the hold up of the east side was not that accurate, but anyways, we gotta turn into the 1-man advantage. Oh, Makazi. Oh, he's opening up the door. He will be open for the play from heaven. He's hiding behind this vent and bomb. How the bomb was planted like? Oh. No, that was not a legit headshot through the vent by the Glock, and Makazi with the last bullet in the magazine will take down Greeks and not open up the door. And pros never fake, pros never fake, and the Crabenio will hand the last player of the Aurora side without the death hits. Unfortunately, 9-2 for NAVI Junior will not let the enemy side team to get away. Keep working on it. And nothing about the force buy. Aurora is thinking to make a full eco and start to play with the not the bounce but default buy for the CT side, maybe with a couple of MSs or MP9s in order, but they have more utils to have more stuff. And these are push for the street against the Smith try on the spawn. And Smith try the first, the second. Ah, no, second would not happen. But Trabini also got, I don't know why I'm starting to call someone. And he's going to the death immediately. It's really crazy. Like a death note. I don't really want to have that one. An AWP without the keyboard. Just a bare AWP. Not for the barrel round, but you know. And even more, Navi Jr. not forcing any kind of play. And now we're also not supposed to push somewhere, even on the extreme ways of the map. Their goal, their task, stay alive as much as they can. If they're gonna lose a single round, their economy will gone just in seconds. And what a good play for the side of the A. Turn us into the 3-1, and that's gonna be a crucial play. I was starting to think that tricks won't be available to get more and more, and grab any! Just for a second, start to imagine what should happen with that round if Novi, just for a moment, Novi steps inside of the hat instead of the doors. There was a gap, a time gap. Be waking up in Krubini. That was close for the clutch, but I guess Novi was completely unknown from the doors and from the backside in that timing. And the second tactical timeout is gone. And Navi Jr. should find the way how they want to produce this round with the 2 Tech-9s and the 3 AKs. In terms of the utils, it's still enough to make a smoke swirl onwards the street and to make a bit pressure on towards the body Hinate and breaking a door. In the meantime, Demon nails the frag on the street, making it a high pressure already. Clacks and Path with empty knights and Greeks in charge. And Navi Jr. did a good start with an open onwards the street, but this occasion, this appearance, this protocol, this execution, this rushing towards A was a bit unlucky, I would say. More than a minute still remains for the play, but 38 HP on the Makazi and 3 enemies above. He has no bomb. He has no ideas where 2 more players from the enemy side. And maybe his desires, his decision is to go up to the sea. And economy will be corrupted afterwards. 1.9k of income. You not even have a bomb plant. So 2k equal with a hero AK as an option, and afterwards you will be able to do a classic buy. Probably. Or are they gonna make it real with the hero AK? I don't actually know. But Aurora should be extremely accurate with this equal. They're not allowed to lose more than 1 gun. If they will lose up to the 2 or even more, it's gonna be a harsh thing. We are having something around the street and outside play. Nakazi with the 60 HP left already, beating the guy on heaven. And the garage player also Catch this cinema moment, Tommy. Find a kill on top of the rat container. Innate used on the secret. Oh, and another innate Greeks. Finish that task. And only 2 players alive. You could spend this time for the communications and some discussions about the play. But in terms of this second half, kinda the same. I feel the same slow tempo. I feel the same bit chaotic gameplay. And even if you're going with the 1-man advantage by the opening, you're still not able to take a freeze to rethink the whole situation, to gather some information. Don't be that crazy, guys. Just chill. But Aurora starting to play way and way more consistent. So by the individual performance, step by step, they are going into that game. And only 3 rounds difference. It's not that far to make a rough comeback, to make a good point, to finish out the game with the upper hand, but oh, Grix. It will make a quad from the same way. And Coolio was looking towards secret and the B side especially, so that's why we're not gonna see this ace directed by Grix, but this guy really deserves that. I'd like to see this spray from the ladders like this. Always funny to see that. And as far as I remember, only 1 timeout remains for the NAVI Junior squad. Not a lot of time. Not that huge difference in terms of the rounds. And this eco will not the last one. But you see, NAVI and Aurora as a team looks way promising as it was before. This technical timeout and a couple last rounds of the first half brings them into the confidence mode finally. So they are ready to show something more and more intense. But what's the key? Where is the right way to work with? We are watching for some sudden opens towards the street. A lot of times, NAVI Junior were sticking to the play with explosion towards the east side as an execution, but yo, can't see he will be so sad after this incident. And Greeks also locked in inside of this spawn with Nope, missing another try of a shot towards the red container on the street, and the whole district is under control. NAVI Junior exactly holding the huge amount of positions on the street, but what about the side, please? How you want to outcome into that? Clark's hiding behind the A default. The 4 guys alongside at B. NAVI will hide in secret. Copy angle. 90 angle will be not obvious. And Coolio nails the track against the Coolio. I mean, Claxon. I'm sorry for that. It's understanding could have happened, and for Norway as well. In that important situation, Navi Junior will do everything fine, everything okay. And Aurora will miss that round out, but this is what it is. One mistake could happen. Extra backup buy will be in order. But only 2 rounds left for the win of Navi Junior. This is not only about the 3rd map, it's just about the entire series. So such an important point for the group stage of the ESL Challenger League 49th season. Huge utils are going in. They pushed out of the lobby. And Coolio did hear that all. The same idea to get out of the outside. The miss should happen for Griggs, but fast rotation towards the B, and look at NAVI. NAVI! The first. There is the second. Oh, it was scared because of a passy interaction. Into the same way, Coolio opening up the doors. Open up, it's FBI! And Smith trying with the Patsy. Making another chaotic trade by trade, and Demon also take care of the Patsy. Oh, Benny spotted, can't see inside of the... Oh, I'm not gonna say anything about this hatch. That was sick. That was sick, Benny! What are you doing? You're a beast. I'm just... really was that close to say the bad word, but you know... This guy with a huge fortune. His fortune, his luck stuff, making a bold thing for the Navi Junior. Yeah. And Griggs, is he able to get out of there? Oh, he is. He definitely is. And Coolio, you have to run out of there. Yeah. Inside of the garage, let's take a look how much damage he will take the up to the 10 HP. Gotcha. So the last, maybe the last round remains, or maybe the least one. And Aurora will do their best. Only 2 rounds before the overtime will be started, but OT on Nuke is kinda absolutely different gameplay sometimes. You're starting to overthink, you're starting to make a brand new call out, and the run out of the A through the mollies, and we could see this 2x4 counts inside of the A main. Smitra and Krabani, they're stuck inside of the hut and the wand, and Klax will off-pick the hut first. Griggs will miss the guy on the top of heaven instead of him, and Krabani with the Smitra will take down another player on the side, and somehow Aurora will miss their round probably. Nah, real guys, this is the end, this is the over, and the guys from Navi Junior absolutely deserve this win tonight. That was a miracle stuff with that round as well, and the entire series for the Navi Junior maybe sometime